going on YouTube? Janice Alien back. Peace, love, and palm trees and all that. So we are back for another video. We are back for another Power Talk episode, another review, another recap of season 6, episode 4, I think. 4, is it 4? Why is Tommy still alive? Stop hating on Tommy. Like, first and foremost, stop hating on Tommy. That's one. If this is your first time watching me, what's up? I'm Janice. What's good? What's poppin'? I think I'm pretty fucking cool. So if you think I'm cool, hit the subscribe button and give me a big thumbs up. You know, pop your shit in the comments. Let's talk about it. So let's just get started with the top of the episode, okay? Let's get to it. So the episode starts off with like flashbacks and memories of Angela. Obviously, Ghost is dreaming this. So he wakes up from his, you know, somber and his sleep to his alarm, and he goes and washes his face, and then he sees Angela. Angela's there with her red dress on, the dress that he ran into her in the club with that night when they started fucking around. And basically she's just like, you feel guilty for this, you feel guilty for that, and basically she keeps saying like, you know, you keep getting in your own way. Long story short, she says to Ghost, why is Tommy still alive? And I got his wheel spinning. First of all, can I just say this? I don't like that they're doing this with this whole Angela, like him seeing Angela and him talking to her ghost and her spirit. I think that shit makes it like, honestly, Power just lost 50 points for that because that shit is whack. Like, it makes it, like, Power's so real and so, like, believable that adding this element just made it corny. Like, I feel like that was the corniest thing they could have done. Leela, sis, your character died. Stop showing up to the set. Done. So then you have Tommy with his Primeros in the warehouse, and he's letting them know, you know, this shit gotta get done. We got a delivery coming up. We gotta make moves. As he's talking to the guys, his phone keep blowing up. They like, oh, let's make a bet. I bet you it's his girl. Nah, I bet you it's his mom's. Who is it? Come to find out, it's Lakeisha texting him about Katie, because Katie's at his loft. Katie talking about she's spending the night. Keisha like, the fuck going on here? Boom, right? So then he gets to his loft like, Mom, what the fuck are you doing here? First of all, I love Tommy. Like, can I just say that? Like, I love Tommy. I love him so much. Basically, something is going on in her crib and she needs to stay the night in Tommy's house. So he's like, whatever. Lakeisha gonna take care of you because I got some shipment coming in tonight and I gotta do what I gotta do. So you gonna stay here with her. So Keisha's like, fuck you. Like, tell him, like, fuck you. Like, now I gotta stay with your mom. That's a dub. So then Tommy says something to the fact of like, oh, I'm gonna go taste them pies that you cooked. And then Katie makes a reference about Holly to Lakeisha saying, oh, the last one he had didn't cook. And then you see Lakeisha just wheels turn, and I'm like, oh, here she go with the bullshit. Proctor's ex-wife, Lindsay, is meeting up with Sax to go over the recordings that she had on a little girl book bag. And literally all you hear is this lady cursing her fucking daughter out. She slapped her, called her a little bitch. Her daughter told her, I only like you better when you high. And her daughter called her a bitch for, she just has no respect for her mom. She's with her by court order. She really don't want to be there. It's really fucking tragic. So Cooper tells her like, listen, we don't got nothing on this tape. All we hear is that you being a badass mom. So what I need you to do is give me some real evidence, or, you know, he's going to be able to take this kid from. So she says something to the effect of like, oh yes, Elisa Marie, Tina Marie, Dean. I don't know the child's name, but it's something with a Marie. And she said that she did mention something about a guy named Tommy. Hopefully that helps. And Cooper Sax is like, oh, that could mean everything. You know, his dick got hard when she said that. So Ghost is in his office at Truth, and Proctor comes through the door, and right behind him comes Drake. Yo, when I tell you Ghost jumped on this nigga like white on rice, trying to kill him ASAP. ASAP. Proctor like, no, hear him out. Listen to what he said to me. Blah, blah, blah. Ghost is still like, I don't trust this nigga. I don't trust him at all. So basically, Dre tells him, listen, I know about the witness. They have another witness on file. I can help you out. This could work out in our favor. This is what Proctor's telling Ghost also, you know, this could work out in our favor. So just let it rock. So then Ghost is like, he's a fucking liar. And you know, it takes one to know one. All right. So then he's like, what does Cooper Sax have on you that you're willing to spill some shit to me? Because he must have something over your head. And Dre's like, listen, I'm not lying. Like, he has my daughter. Like, this is for real. Basically, Ghost tells him like, listen, you're gonna wear a wire. You're gonna talk to him. You're gonna tell him I'm fucking innocent. And if shit don't sound right, if shit is not sounding how I need it to sound, I'm fucking killing you. And that's on that. Now get the fuck out of my office. Like, Ghost is not playing with these niggas no more. Like, He's not playing. So then you have this guy, right, who woke up into Tasha daycare because she got the daycare going because she got the funding and a license from Tate. So he walks up into her daycare and he's just looking mad sus. I feel like he all up on her. Like when I was watching this shit, I'm like, Carisha, please, like back up. Like why you? Really, I ain't like how he was all on her. He's just sus. Like he's very suspect. I'm just gonna call him sus guy for the remainder of the time because I don't like the way he's moving, the way he looked, the way his body moves. He's suspect as fuck, and I'm not here for it. Basically, long story short, him and Tasha exchanged numbers in that one instance, right? Because he said he got a daughter, might be interested to come in a daycare. Like I said, long story short, she got the digits. In that time, Tasha gets a call from the bank saying something about Raina's trust fund, some shit like that, that Ghost had forged her signature to get those funds. So it turns out that Ghost took those funds to pay Jason because he had to pay Jason the money that he owed him for not bringing Alicia back to him. And then had to pay him a penalty fee. So the nigga is running low on money. So when Ghost gives Jason's people that money, he's like, listen, tell him he needs to bring this amount down because I won't have no money to give him, no money to run my businesses. Like, this is a little ridiculous, and not for nothing, that is a little ridiculous. So I couldn't agree any motherfucking more, James. So then Ghost and Rashad Tate, Lorenz Tate, fine ass Tate, is in truth, and he's basically telling him that he needs to get more funds. Ghost is running out of money, so he's getting pretty desperate here, y'all. Tate basically agrees, you know, like he'll do what he gotta do from the funds from the Queen's Child Project, but he just needs to be assured that nothing is gonna come back to him. Like, listen, he tells Ghost, like, make sure nothing stupid you do gets in my motherfucking way. So Ghost is like, agree, do what you gotta do, right? So I'm like, alright, like what the fuck going on here? Because Tate is looking like he don't trust him. He not looking like he's really too into it. So I'm like, what the fuck is really going on? Like, what is really about to go down? Tariq gets a text from Vincent, the guy that, one of the Italian guys that Tommy was fucking around with last season with Teresi, and he gets a text saying delivery time. I'm like, delivery time? And like, what the fuck is, like, why is he in talks with Vincent? So then we see Tariq breaking into somewhere. I'm like, what is he doing? Like, what type of shit is he about to get caught up in now? Turns out he's breaking into Tommy's warehouse. Yes, his good old godfather / Uncle Tommy. He's breaking into his warehouse, stealing his motherfucking pills, the same pills that Tommy was showing Lakeisha last episode. I'm like, oh my gosh. So then 2-Bit, Spanky, the other tall nigga, they all in there arguing, going back and forth. I'm like, yo, Tariq is about to get caught by them. They're gonna shoot him up and ask questions later. Turns out Tariq done made it out safe, y'all. So he's all right for right now. So then, you know, Tommy's got to make a few deliveries. He's telling his guys, you know, like, let's get ready to go. The big nigga comes out and he's like, oh, we can't leave. They got shit shut down, talking about some gas leak going on. And Tommy's like, listen, we got money to make deliveries to be going out. Like, anybody got time? Anybody got time for that? Anybody got time for that? We gotta figure out what we gotta do. Turns out they do like this whole ambulance. I guess they still had the ambulance shit from what happened with Alicia Jimenez or whatever. And they're on their way out. Fuck a gas leak. They gotta make these things moving. Next thing you know, we see Ghost on the hunt, moving around crazy. There's this other guy watching like somebody's gonna want to get down here. And I'm like, fuck, they got an eye on Ghost. Cooper got his people on him. Like, it's about to go down. I'm scared. So next thing you know, Ghost goes and gets in his big ass truck, slams that shit into Tommy's motherfucking ambulance. So then Tommy's caught off guard, obviously. And then when he goes and looks up and realizes it's Ghost, he ducks like, oh shit, the fuck? Because Ghost starts airing out on that nigga, like straight, like not even like to the van, like straight through the windows, trying to shoot him in the head type shit. Like Ghost was out for blood. Then you got 2-Bit shooting back at him because Tommy's like, shoot that motherfucker. It's so crazy. I think it's so, like, as much as they've been through, I just think it's so crazy how they really like pulling triggers on each other. Like, they really doing this to each other. It's kind of crazy too. So then Tommy's out of there. Ghost tries to get out of there. His car doesn't fucking start. And then these niggas pull up on him. 2 Ds. They look like 2 Ds pulling up on him. And they like, don't fucking go nowhere. I'm like, oh fuck. Ghost is about to get locked up. Like, it's really slow for Ghost. Turns out it's Councilman Tate's people because they go back to Truth and he's in Ghost's office and Ghost's like, what the fuck you doing in my chair? Stop playing with Ghost. Can ya? Alright, so I'm gonna just say this real quick. I'm Team Tommy, but when Ghost is not acting like Jamie or James and Pat, when he's like Ghost, I'm here for it. Oh, I'm so here for it. I'm so here for it. It's so sexy. It's so like, y'all know, if you watch my previous Power reviews and stuff, y'all know how I feel about Ghost when he turns into Ghost. Because when he's turned into Ghost, he has a certain look. It's a certain look in the eye. It's a certain like facial expression. Like, oof, I got a little thing for Ghost. But basically, he's like, Rashad, what the fuck you doing in my chair? Like, what is going on? And then, you know, Tate tells him, like, I know I couldn't trust you to do something. Like, I knew something stupid was gonna happen. Like, I couldn't trust you to not do something stupid. And look, you know, look where we are. He basically tells him, like, this stops now. Trying to sun Ghost. And Ghost said, yo, let me tell you something. My problems are your problems, okay? So whatever the fuck happens with me is happening with you, alright? So this is what's happening. Tate is like, this stops now. Ghost is not hearing that. Ghost is not hearing that. I gotta do what I gotta do. I didn't tell you about this because I had to handle it on my own and I was protecting your ass, okay? So get the fuck up out of here. And let me tell you something. Make sure nobody else gets in my way because people are gonna get hurt. This is a final warning. People are gonna get hurt, bro. So don't send your little niggas up on me again because next time I'm gonna shoot first and ask questions later. Cause real talk, Ghost was about to shoot them niggas, but he put the gun down because he trying to change. You feel me? But they trying to bring it out of him. So then here we go with Ghost seeing Angela again. I'm really not a fan of this and I'm gonna say it every motherfucking time. He's seeing Angela again. And then he tells her, you know, like, I tried to kill Tommy. And she's like, I never asked you to kill Tommy. I asked you, why is Tommy still alive? And that is such a good question. And it really got my wheels turning too, because I'm like, why is Tommy still, like, what's the tea? What's the tea? What's really happening? She said, actions make the man. I said, oh, come on, Angie, you talking that shit. Actions make the man. And what kind of man are you? So here we go again with this sus ass guy. I'm just so over him, y'all. Like, I'm not here for him. I'm not here for him at all. He pulls up on Tasha at the daycare. He's offering to take her out for a drink. And she like, nah, but I don't really like going out. But I got a bottle of wine right here. So it's good. Come and join me for a drink, pa. And then next thing you know, they kissing. I thought Tasha was about to fuck him on that desk because my girl is fast, okay? She gives it up. So I thought she was about to give it up, but she ends up stopping him and she's like, listen, I can't do this. This is not who I want to be. And I feel like the theme that we're seeing between Tasha and Ghost is they're both on the same page as of, this is not who I want to be anymore. Like, I want to be doing more, doing something different. This is not who I am. This is not the person who I want to be anymore. And I'm seeing that pattern between both Ghost and Tasha, which is pretty interesting. So he's like, all right, cool, but can I take you on a date though? And she's like, oh, a real date? All right, I'm gonna call you. Tasha, please. Bitch. So then Jason pulls up at Truth. I'm like, oh, what the fuck going on here? So he pulls up at Truth. And basically he tells Ghost, like, listen, if you kill Tommy, you could become my distro. Like, you ain't gotta pay me no more money. It works out for you. You could be my main guy. Like, it's lit. Ghost don't want to hear none of that shit, okay? He said, listen, you could tell me about Tommy's drops for the next 10 to 20 years. That's not who I am anymore. I don't want to be that man no more. This is not what I want to do, and I'm not gonna kill Tommy. So stop trying to make me kill Tommy because now I'm not like I'm it's over for that. Like, because Angela is in his head, you know, well, what kind of man he wants to be. The actions make the man. It's not even about revenge for him anymore. It's honestly like about himself. So then he's like, listen, this is not what I'm doing, and if you're not about to put a bullet in my head in my club, then you could dip too. Ghost was sending everybody to the door this episode, and I was not mad at it. I was not the fuck mad at it. Get these niggas out of here, Ghost. So then he goes to his office and gets a gun out his safe along with some money. Dre is right there with him, but then you got sneaky ass Dre on the motherfucking side texting Cooper Saxe about Ghost's whereabouts. Cause you know he a slimy nigga. I don't know what. And Ghost know that too. Ghost called his bluff because, like I said, it takes one to know one. But I think Ghost ain't stupid, y'all. Ghost ain't stupid. So he's texting Saxe like Ghost is strapped. Next thing you know, they go to the witness apartment because earlier when Dre came to the office with Proctor, he had given a name, Miguel something, girl, okay? But Ghost knew exactly what he was talking about, so he knew exactly who the witness was, right? And Proctor had said, if you want us to trust you, you have to get the witness who is gonna testify against him. Dre ends up coming through, but he's being a sneaky ass nigga and playing Cooper and Ghost. And he gets the address. They pull up to the witness crib. I had to do a little backtrack for y'all because I ain't going to that earlier. But they pull up to the girl crib Dre faking, talking about, oh, maintenance, she opened the door. Ghost pushes his way through. She's scared, I'm scared, Dre scared, we all scared, because I thought Ghost was about to take her the fuck out. He put on his gloves, like, oh, I know you was about to testify against me, and she's sitting there bawling, crying. I'm like, damn, Ghost, what you about to do? He's lo siento. Stop making Ghost speak Spanish. Stop doing it. But anyway, he tells her that he's sorry. I took someone from you. I'm very, very sorry. That's not the man that I am anymore. That's not the man I'm trying to be. Here's this money, go start over. You know, you basically, he trying to manipulate her. He's trying to do good by her, but then also manipulating her in a situation, because it's like, listen, you testifying against me is not going to bring him back. So take this money and go live your best life, right? And then he turns around and walks away. So then Dre is panicking, because Dre already told Saxe that they was there and that he was strapped and that he was about to kill that bitch. So he already sent the drop for the FBI to pull up, or the AUSAs to pull up, or whoever, child. The fucking police. He already sent the drop for that, so now they're on their way. So he's getting scared, like, fuck, now we're about to leave. All these niggas about to pull up on him. He's gonna know I flipped on him. It's gonna be over for me. So Dre is so fucking stressed out. Next thing you know, they already at the corner of the block, but then the D's pull up. The feds, whoever, listen, I call them everything, okay? So then they pull up and he's looking so shook. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I feel like Ghost knew what the fuck time it was. Cause Ghost is not a dumb nigga. Like, I'm Team Tommy, but I'm a little bit Team Ghost too. Because Ghost is not a dumb nigga. He plays his cards right when need to be played right. And I think that he's gonna keep Dre around for maybe another episode or two. But he's gonna kill Dre. Or something is gonna happen where he's trying to be this new man, but something is gonna happen where he's gonna be forced to take action. Okay, so Tommy meets up with Vincent and he's there telling him, like, listen, man, I got some good weight, my shit is lit, can you move it for me? Vincent is like, I got some good shit. Tommy like, yeah, but my shit is top of the line shit. So Vincent's like, nah, but look what I got though. Like, look what I got. So Tommy's like, yeah, this is lit. Then his whole face changing. He's like, this is my shit. Okay, what the fuck? How the fuck did you get this? So Vincent is like, chill, like, don't be talking to me like that, whatever. So all he says is, all I'm gonna say is, it's a friend of Kanan's. So then Tariq, Tommy's like, oh, black kid, yay high here. So he don't really say nothing, Vincent. Basically, that nigga's like, that's my fucking godson. You're moving weight for my godson? He tells him, like, you leave him the fuck alone. Leave him alone. So then Tommy pulls up on Tariq at the school, right, bitch, hold up. So he like sons him, oh, you think you a big time fucking drug dealer? Where the fucking drugs at, Tariq? I bet you your dumb ass is dumb enough to leave him in here. Sure as hell, Tommy finds the whole duffel bag full of the drugs. And he said, this is my shit. How the fuck did you get this? So here goes Tariq, lying to his Uncle Tommy now. Oh, I got them from Kanan, whatever. Tommy goes and believes him. And he basically tells him, like, listen, you're my godson and I love you. He hesitated to say I love you. That's the first time I've heard him say that. I don't remember if he said it to Holly or not. But that's the first time I feel like I've heard him say I love you. And I feel like he even hesitated to say I love you. He's like, you're my godson, I love you. Don't get wrapped up in this drug shit. Like, you're smart. Like, you got good things going for you. Like, why would you want to get involved in this shit? Here go Tariq, Uncle Tommy, it's not gonna happen again, I promise, this and that, blah, blah, blah. So Tommy believes him. You know, they got a good relationship. So Tommy believes him and he takes the shit. Now Tariq is like, shit, my shit is going now. So what the fuck I'ma do? You got Lakeisha up there with Katie Egan. Her son come through the door. They have Tommy place. And let me just say, it's just so crazy watching this show. And they like in Tommy's apartment. I was in there. I was looking at the kitchen. I'm like, yeah, I took a shot on that table. Yeah, we was chilling. Like, it was lit. I loved it. I loved it. Shout out to Tommy's loft, period. You got Lakeisha and Katie in there, and her son come walking through the door with like a busted lip. He ain't got his bag. Lakeisha like, the fuck happened to you? Like, what happened? She like, oh, some niggas out there, basically. He ain't say niggas, but you know. He like, you know, some people out there, they jumped me, they took my stuff and this and that. So Lakeisha like, I'm about to go fuck them up. I was like, heard you, sis. So then Katie's like, you don't do that, because then I could affect Tommy's business and this and that, da, da, da. So Lakeisha look at her like, if this was Tommy at his age, what would you do? Oh, all right. So that she went out there and handled what she had to handle. And then when Tommy comes back, you know, she's like, you know, I like Lakeisha. He's like, Ma, I don't even want to fucking hear it. Here she go. But he's like, listen, what? She's like, it's not gonna work. She's not the one for you. She has a son, she's a parent, and her kid is always gonna come first. And that's not gonna work well for you. And people who disappoint you, it doesn't work out well for you or them. And he's like, well, if that's the case, then why the fuck you still here? You know what? Get the fuck out. And he literally kicked his mother out. You know, he ain't got no patience for that woman. She had to go. So then Ghost pulls up on Tasha at her newfound business daycare, and he's like, what the fuck, Tasha? Basically, they arguing back and forth about money. Raina's money. He's talking about, I made that money. She feels like she's entitled to that money. It's a whole lot. You know how niggas get evil when it comes to money. So then sus guy pulls back up. So Ghost is looking at him like Ghost, giving a Ghost look. But I feel like there's, because he didn't even say like what's up to him. It was just a weird vibe. But one thing about it, Ghost does all his dirt and treats Tasha like shit and talks to Tasha like shit, but he don't like nobody all up on Tasha. That's one thing. But I don't know if it's a jealous thing or just an ego thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, do he really give a fuck because it's Tasha? Or is he that's just a man ego? You know what I'm saying? It's probably just a man ego, because niggas is always going to nig, okay? But he wasn't really digging homeboy who came through, and they was giving each other eye contact. I was like, girl, what the fuck going on? Is Ghost gonna kill his ass too? Or what? So Tariq shows up at Vincent. Vincent let him know, listen, your Uncle Tommy was here. Well, your godfather Tommy was here, and you know, he had a lot to say. So he slammed Tariq head on the goddamn table. They get his ID. He like, I knew it. I knew you were Ghost's son. So Tariq like, I ain't never lied to you. You never asked me who I was, so I really have a fucking need to tell you. Which is still lying by omission, Tariq. You so damn smart and you don't even know that. Long story short, Vincent tells him, listen, I need you back here tomorrow with double the weight. Double the weight. And that's it. So then one of his guys is like, you know, do we really need to deal with this kid? Like, we shouldn't even be dealing with this kid. He like, listen, as long as I'm dealing with this kid, I control him, Tommy, and Ghost. And he's gonna use that to his advantage. Why the fuck not? And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I thought it was pretty cute when Tariq and Effie was kissing. I was here for it. I was like, oh, and the dollar sign was playing in the background. I was like, oh, bitch, it's a vibe. I'm not mad. And Tariq, look at Michael Rainey Jr. is stepping up this season. I'm not even mad at him, and I ain't mad at Effie with her little top knot, but I want her to get a new hairstyle. But I'm just saying. So then you got the sus guy. He comes back to the daycare again. Like, can you stop pulling up, sir? So he pulls up to the daycare with his daughter, and Tasha like, let me talk to you in the back. I don't think I could do this. I just haven't really got the time for it. Things went too far. She can't let that happen. And he's like, oh, what this got to do with your ex? I can handle him. I seen something like him. I'm like, Tasha, you better let this nigga know he better not play with Ghost. He's like, I'm not going nowhere. All right, like, I like you. I like you too. Y'all known each other for 10 minutes. For 10 minutes. He been stopping at your daycare once a week, sis. Like, come on. Y'all do not like each other. Stop it. So then Proctor and his daughter is going to his BM house or whatever. And she gets a notice in the mail. Basically, she failed the bar exam. And you see her whole face change from then. Like, that shit is really fucking her up. Proctor then triggers her even more, saying, oh, you know, things are looking really up for the both of us. You're doing you, great career. I'm doing me. I'm in a new relationship, a new girl from my job. I got her an engagement ring. Check it out. Don't look fly. As he's talking to her about this, you just see her face like, but he's doing it on purpose, because Cooper Saxe got in her head and got in Proctor's head, okay? About manipulating them about this child custody situation. So that's why Proctor's fucking with her like this. And this is not cool. I will say that. I'm really mad at Proctor because he's my favorite character in this entire show. So he's basically egging her on like, yes, we're gonna get engaged and everything is awesome. And then he leaves, and once he leaves, Shorty goes for the drug. She finds like a little bit in her bag and rubs it on her gums just to get the feel of it. Once she got that little feel of it, she texts the dealer right away. Like, I need a delivery now. And you already know what time it was from there. So when Proctor gets this call from his daughter, he comes rushing right away. And you see the mother bugging the fuck out. I guess the daughter called him like, listen, mommy is wilding. And she was. You could see her eyes was like this. She was talking to herself. But what she was saying was stuff from the bar exam. Like, I don't know. I ain't a fucking lawyer and I don't know the terms. But you could tell she was talking about, well, what she fucked up. So when he comes and talks to her, she's like, that's where I messed up. I could have did this, I could have did that, I could have did this, I could have did that. Then he sees the coke thing. He's like, how many grams were in there? What is happening? What's going on? She don't give an answer for him. It looked like she's starting to OD. She's like, call 911, give me water, this and that, blah, blah, blah. He starts to dial 911, and then I guess he realizes like you're not taking my daughter from me. So if you gonna have to die for me to get my custody, you just gonna have to die for me to get my custody. And honestly, he did not call 911 and let that bitch start foaming at the mouth. But the thing was, that unicorn was still on Tina Marie, Lisa Marie's book bag. So if that audio gets out and Cooper Saxe get that audio, now Proctor could go down for like quote unquote murder or some shit, because he let her die. If she dies, he let her die. Hopefully the bitch don't die. But that's what it was looking at. So then you have Lakeisha and Tommy. They stress me out, sorry. You have Lakeisha and Tommy, and he's telling her like, listen, Kate don't think you about that life, period. Like, that's basically what it was. He was like, Kate basically don't think you about that life, that you always gonna pick Cash over me. And let me tell you something. You said that you was down for whatever. You better have meant that shit, because you and Cash is all I got, okay? So you said you was down, bitch, you better stay down, okay? Because I wanted Ghost to be my family. And you know, we see that all Tommy really want is a family, bro. All he want is a family. He's like, I thought I wanted Ghost to be my family. I thought that's what I wanted. But what I want is right here. Like, what I need is right here, and it's always been right here. So Lakeisha, don't act up on my guy. Stay down, because I'm not with nothing. I'm really not. He's putting all of his and bitch, you will get killed too. He killed Holly. He killed his father. He killed his girl. Do you think he would not kill you and slap the shit out of Cash? Stop playing with me, please, Lakeisha. Oh, the last scene. Here we go. Ghost sees Angela again. I'm like, I'm so tired of it. I don't like this. I don't like this. So he's like, Angie. He's basically she's getting in his head about being a different man, and he's trying to explain to her like, I'm not this man anymore. He said, I lied to you. When I told you I didn't kill Silva, I did kill him. And even with the witness, like, I didn't kill her. I let her get away. I could have killed her. I let her, you know what I'm saying? Like, I let her get away. I'm changing. I'm becoming the man that you wanted me to be, Angela. I hope. This is gonna be so annoying if he's doing all of this for her. Like, you're annoying. So, you know, he's letting her know, like, this is, I'm gonna be that man. And as far as that witness, like, I gave her money and I let her go, and I could have killed her, but I didn't. And then Angie goes, you will. Like basically, like, this is the real you. You're trying to do all of this for me and say it's for me or on behalf of me, but this is all for, like, all for you. And this is who you are. So you're gonna kill that bitch. Bitch, I don't motherfucking know, okay? We gonna see, because Power is, I'm so happy that this season, I have not, I don't think one episode has been bad yet. I feel like people been, you know, throwing their digs at it, but I feel like the season has been great so far. We 4 for 4 right now, so I'm glad about that. All right, y'all, that was it. I try to do that shit as quick as possible because I talk a lot when it comes to Power. It's such a long episode and so many things happen that, you know, you don't want to make a long video, but fuck it. Here I am, and I hope you guys enjoy my review. If you do not follow me, please follow me on social media, Janice Aileen, across the board. I hope by now you subscribe to my channel and give me a big thumbs up, because I think I'm pretty fucking cool. You know what I'm saying? Be sure to watch Power Confidential, because your girl is on the Power After Show. I wasn't on it this week or last week, but we'll see. It's gonna be throughout the season. It's 15 episodes. I already was on 2. So we'll see how it carries on throughout the season. So make sure you guys watch. Again, I thank you all for watching. You already know it's all love. If you fuck with me, I super duper duper fuck with you. Peace, love, and palm trees, and all that, all that, all that.